Hello and welcome to Operation Crypto and welcome to a new video. I am going to be doing some further analysis on Zilliqa and have a look at some potential areas to invest and some potential areas we can target if you're looking to sell or take profit. I have done a recent Zilliqa video, I've done a 2 or 3 over the last few weeks and all these targets have been getting absolutely smashed. So it is time to jump into some charts, go back in time and just have a look at some further key levels that we can target. First up, please make sure that you do hit that like button, you are subscribed to my channel, and let's crack on. So as ever, we will start off on CoinMarketCap and run over some of the key stats. Before we jump into Zilliqa, I just want to have a look at gZIL, which is their governance token. It has been recently listed on CoinMarketCap. It is also on CoinGecko. So if you're looking to track the token, then it is over there. It is absolutely flying. Around 6 days ago, it got listed on CoinMarketCap and it was around $20. Shot up to 91 currently. And if you scroll down the all-time high, we did peak up to $185. It is only trading on two exchanges, you could say. We've got the marketplace here of cex.io, and it is also on ZILSwap. ZILSwap is very, very similar to Uniswap. It's just Zilliqa's own version, and it is very, very easy to use and use it in the exact same way that you would use Uniswap. If I usually connect my ZILPay to ZILSwap, and it is very seamless and easy to use. So that's the governance token. Just be aware that the maximum supply is 682,550, and they will be emitted over the first year of staking. So it is going to be a very, very limited supply, and if you're looking to get hold of it, you can either buy it or stake your Zilliqa on Zillion on the stake.zilliqa.com. It is so where I'm staking it, connect my ZILPay to Zilliqa, and it is simple. I delegated Zilliqa if anyone's interested. So let's have a look into ZIL. We've been absolutely on a moon mission recently, and we are still on that moon mission. If you look today, we are currently 9% up. We are currently at 5.1 cents. We did shoot up to around 5.5 cents, but we've had a little bit of a retracement since. So total supply of Zilliqa is 14 billion, and currently out of those in circulation, we're around 10.7 billion. We're getting a 24-hour volume. We could call that $200 million. The market cap today, which is the 21st of December 2020, we have hit that 500 billion mark now. Sorry, 500 million. So we are pretty much $500 million in market cap, which is big. It's a massive feature for a company, that is now. So moving down, let's have a look at market pairs. We're getting most of that volume. We'd expect it to be Binance. We're getting 21% of the entire market volume against Tether on Binance. Scrolling down, you can see we're on a lot of exchange on OKX, HIT BTC, Huobi. I use a Huobi chart. It was one of the first listings for Zilliqa. It goes back pre all-time highs in May 2018. So there's got a lot more data to analyze there. And we're having a lot of exchanges, like I say. I mean, if you're looking to get hold of some Zilliqa, it is fairly easy. 118 pairs there. So that's the charts where we're getting traded. And finally, all-time highs, we all know what that was. It was 23 cents. 10th of May 2018. So that is not a million miles away now. I mean, it was, you could have said, oh god, we're miles away when we're sitting at 1.1 cent or less than 1 cent, but now we've climbed up to 5 cent. It is looking good, and we're only 100% away from a 10 cent, and a 10 cent Zilliqa is massive because the rewards on that will be worth a fair bit. So that's the key stats of gZIL and Zilliqa. I'll jump into the charts now and do some further analysis. So last time I did a video was around 5 or 6 days ago and was around this candle here at around 3.8, 3.9 cent. I did say the potential area to buy in for an investment was this monthly support, and we did wick down into it probably once. I think we might have been on that candle there, but we did wick down, and if you manage to pick some orders, then good luck. I wasn't expecting us to absolutely moon through 2 levels of weekly resistance, but that's what it's done, and it's looking good. I mean, we shot right up, and if I did this video yesterday, I would have said this potential area could be a good area to buy in at 0.041 cent, but we've pretty much, looks like we've formed some daily support on that wick there. It might go back historically this year. I've not really looked into that, but that could be some daily support, and we bounced up a fair twice, so we reject to come down and then use this area and bounce up, and we have actually done a good bounce today already. If you look at that as a percentage rise, where's my price range rate? So from these daily support that wick, we did a 23% jump just today. That is absolutely massive, and it just shows the amount of force behind Zilliqa, and all these dips. Every dip that will come down are getting aggressively bought up, and even these wicks, people must have orders down here, people taking profit, and they're picking my orders up really, really well. Now looking at this chart, it's starting to look a bit messy. I'm getting a lot of, I've got a lot of levels here, and I think they're going to be quite historic now. So what I'm going to do is going to delete some of the main ones. So I'm going to probably get rid of all the daily, because I don't think we're going to come back down here, to be honest. I mean, I'll leave that monthly on there and this monthly on there, but the rest of it, I'm just going to get rid, because we can overcomplicate this and make the charts look a bit messy. So what I want to do is look in between this weekly support, resistance, this weekly resistance and this weekly resistance level, and have a look back in time now. So if we just go back to a monthly, and we'll have a look, see if we've got any levels in between this area here and possibly the next level up, and we'll just start off by seeing if we get any weekly monthly levels. I don't think we will have, to be honest. No, because I would have marked them up previously. Just drop into a weekly, see if it's anywhere. It's probably all going to be on the daily, to be honest. Let's just have a quick scout around, see if we can see anything quickly. Nothing there. I probably would have marked them up before. No, we've got nothing there. So we'll drop right into the daily time frame. We're going to get a lot of levels here, I can imagine. Let's have a bit of a zoom in. So we'll start from top to bottom in between this trading area, and we'll just look for some wicks really that pretty much land on top of each other that confirm it is a valid area of resistance or support. So we'll just work his way down nice and slowly and see what we can get. There's a lot of wicks in these areas, so you would expect that we do pick at least one or two up. As you can see, we've got one there as a first level. So if you look at that, we actually acted as support there, come on through. We use it support there, and support there. So that to me confirms that it's a valid area of daily resistance at current prices. So we'll change that to a daily. You can see by the end, so weekly, W, daily, you know what I mean, self-explanatory. And we'll just see if we've got any more levels. I did see one previously. Let's have a look. I don't think we've got anything there. No. Oh yeah, that's a level there. I thought I saw it earlier on. So if you look at that, we acted as support, coming through and rejected off that. So that's another daily level. I think that might be enough, to be honest. We've got two levels there to target at current prices. We're currently around 5.1 cents, so there are two more levels to target. I'm not going to go above this area of weekly resistance, so we'll come back into current times. As you can see, that's gives us two nice levels to target. So the next level, really, now we've shot up above this weekly resistance at 0.049 cents. We need to close a daily candle above this and then aim for these next two levels. So we have the first level of daily resistance is at 0.058638.3. So you could go at 5.8 cents. And then we have another level at 0.065 cents. And then obviously we've got the weekly resistance at 0.076. Once we start getting up here, it's going to starting to get crazy. I mean, imagine a Zilliqa at 10 cents and you're staking Zilliqa and gZIL. It's going to be some insane rewards. I was quite lucky. I managed to oh, where did I lose that? 65 on. So I was quite lucky. I managed to get some Zilliqa. Oh, where did I buy it? Around 1.8 cents, around this level here. So it's looking good. I think I managed to use this area where there was quite a big supply and demand zone and got in down here. So it was a nice buy, and it's my portfolio is looking very, very well at the minute. So potential buy zones are here at 0.0044. And then we have another potential buy zone at 0.041. I'm still going to leave that area as a valid area because the chances are we may reject out of this area and come back down. And you never know in the crypto markets. It just takes one blip and everything shoots down and shits a pants. So we just have to be wary about them and have some orders in place just in case. But personally, I'd buy at this level. I would have bought. To be honest, I'd buy anything under 5 cents. I think is a great buy. And then the next levels to target are here at 0.058 and 0.065. So there are some new levels for us to target. Obviously, if we absolutely smash through these and close a daily candle above 0.076, I will jump in and do some further analysis. It could be in the next few days, but it might be a few weeks, depending how the rest of this year continues. We do know that December is historically a great month for altcoins, and that is playing out so far. I mean, if we just take from, where's the start of December? If we take from the 1st of December to current yearly monthly highs. We've already done 200% rise this month, so it is playing out that December is great for alts. I mean, Zilliqa's done a lot better than all other altcoins, so I'm expecting other alts to follow soon. And what we need is Ethereum and XRP to lead the charge, and then everything else can follow it, and that will just give Zilliqa another boost, along with all the great things that's going on there. Their mainnet as the mainnet upgrade has just been released today, and if you can check all them information out on Twitter and on their Telegram and their website. So that's going to do it for today's video. That is some further levels to target, and then some potential levels to buy in if you have not got in yet. Remember, please go and stake your Zilliqa. You will earn a great passive income from it. It is the best out there. I've been into cryptocurrency for 4 or 5 years now, and I've staked a lot of projects, and this is the best project to stake in my opinion. So that's going to do it for today's video. Please make sure that you do hit that like button, you are subscribed, and I'll catch you next time.